Hello, my name is Jonathan Curio, and this is part 2 of my Chinese dragon puppet craft guide. In part 1, we completely drew and colored in our dragon and should be left with our paper with our dragon completely filled in. Our next step is to go in and cut it out. It's important to understand that each section is part of the dragon. We just need to now go in and cut it out, then bring it all together. First, we're going to grab our scissors and we're going to start with the head of the dragon. Carefully, we're going to follow the dotted line and cut along this line. And make sure not to cut on the inside of the dragon. Carefully cut small pieces. After carefully cutting the head of the dragon, you may now cut the rest of the body parts out the same way that you did with the head. Once your dragon is no longer part of your paper, you should have 7 separate pieces of dragon: the head, the body, the tail, 2 arms, and 2 legs. Make sure you're paying attention to this next step because it can get a little tricky. For our final step, we're going to grab our paper fasteners and assemble the dragon. First, we're going to have to assemble the body. So let's start with the middle pieces. Pick up a piece and find the black hole printed on the template. What you're going to do is carefully punch your paper fastener through the hole. Once it's penetrated the paper, you're going to want to grab your tail body and punch the fastener through the black hole on that piece. And then grab the 2 ends of the paper fastener, fold them in. Do not fold them all the way, as it will not let the dragon move as much as it being a little loose. Your paper fasteners should be on the very top. Under it should be your middle piece, and under that should be your tail. So then you're going to repeat the same step, but with the head. Grab your head, punch in the fastener through the hole of the head of the dragon, and then through the hole of the body. It should be fastener on top, head underneath, and middle piece under the head. Then fold the fasteners. After finishing the body, you're now going to move on to the legs and arms. Grab your first pair of legs and pick up the right hand leg. Then put the leg right on top of the hole punch and punch it through the body. Grab the corresponding leg on the other pair and do the same thing. For the second set of legs, the skinnier ones, you're going to want to punch those at the very back of the dragon. Fold the fasteners and you should have successfully assembled your dragon puppet. Now, it's time for the final step, which is inserting the wooden sticks. We're now going to grab our 2 wooden sticks, which you see here, and grab some tape, preferably some duct tape. What you're going to do is you're going to get the duct tape, cut it up, and attach the tape to the end of the wooden sticks. Now you're going to want to turn your dragon around and attach the tape to the puppet, making sure you don't tape down any moving parts. Now, You have successfully completed your Chinese dragon puppet. Give it a try and move it around as if it were a puppet. That is the end of my Chinese dragon puppet lesson. Thank you for watching.